What's up, y'all? If you're new to my channel, welcome to Key Reactions. I'm Kieran.
It's Christina.
And we got going for you today. We're going to be reacting to She-Hulk Episode 2. And I can't wait to see this. Like, after Episode 1, it was so great. Like, Jennifer Walters, how she got the powers of She-Hulk. Instead of getting the blood transfusion from the comics, it was almost like the Incredible Hulk style, where the blood drips into her veins and she becomes She-Hulk. And now Professor Hulk is training her to be a Hulk, and then we got Hulk versus She-Hulk. That was so amazing, the first episode. So what are your thoughts for the second episode? Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think the Abomination's gonna show up here?
I feel like now that she's shown that, like, she is physically, I guess now that it shows that she's a Hulk, they're gonna give her, like, tougher cases with tougher clients.
Yeah.
Because it's probably more likely that people are too afraid to even take their cases because they either aren't knowledgeable on how to defend them properly, or just simply from the fact that perhaps that, like, they're just really afraid of them. Like, Neil Blonsky definitely automatically would be afraid of him, especially after what he did to, like, what, Brooklyn? New York?
Harlem.
Especially after what he did to Harlem.
Yeah.
Either that, or I feel like Wong's gonna seek out her services.
Most likely.
I feel like at this point we're gonna see either Wong or Abomination.
I feel like we're gonna see both, because I think Emil and Abomination are somewhat friends in a way, but
I feel like this show's gonna bring them together. So I feel like they wouldn't know each other at this point.
Yeah.
But this also might be a very good opportunity to see Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah, it might be. Or the last episode of She-Hulk. Who knows? But I'm so excited to see episode 2 of She-Hulk. So, with all that being said, let's roll the video.
What happened to me?
Jen, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My blood got into your system.
So I've turned into a Hulk now, too. So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things. And I'm happy to now get back to my life.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
I was right and Bruce was wrong. And I never have to be a Hulk.
Whoa. Not until that incident.
We're now in front of everybody.
Here we go.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today. Superpowered influencer Titania caused panic while fleeing traffic court. In the aftermath of the chaos, a new superhero appears responsible for stopping the rampage.
Can you tell us about what you saw today?
Yeah. So, this chick turned into a Hulk. Like a chick Hulk.
A She-Hulk?
She-Hulk.
Exactly.
Thus giving her the name. She-Hulk.
That's for somebody called She-Hulk? Which can't possibly be what they're calling me. Lady Hulk, Girl Hulk, She-Hulk. Come on, just give them what they want.
Why is he giving me Turning Red vibes?
Walters, don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself?
Only you would think that.
Seriously, how did you get these powers?
I really don't feel like talking about it.
Nepotism. I knew it.
Oh my god.
I did not go to law school and rack up 6 figures in student loans to become a vigilante. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason. But you could be an Avenger. Do the Avengers offer health care? Maternity leave, a pension? Are they even paid?
Here's the thing though, Hulk Jen is a total snack.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, sir.
We didn't win the case.
Oh, yeah, we did.
GLK&H had to declare a mistrial because you, as your
That's what I said.
GLK&H argued that the jury was then biased in your favor.
Well, what are they supposed to do? Like, let them get hit in the face with a desk and then they have blunt force trauma and they're all bleeding out all over the courtroom floor? And
No, you did the right thing, but it unraveled our case.
I have to let you go. This makes you a liability for the DA's office.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're firing me?
Oh.
See, I knew that was gonna be an issue. I said it's gonna be a mistrial now because you just saved their lives. They're gonna be biased.
I can't believe it.
We can't hire a lawyer who's such a big distraction in court.
We're not prepared to offer you the position at this time.
Sorry, it's a no. Jen.
What?
Jen, what are you
Oh,
doing?
God.
Enterprise. Come on, seriously.
Sorry. I'm sad and lonely.
No. What? Fired again?
No. Family dinner right after I get fired. Sorry.
Oh,
please,
family
please,
dinner.
please, please come with me.
Can't I have it?
I just wouldn't have shown up.
I'll never forgive you for this. Mom, Dad, I'm here.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh.
There you go.
Hi. You shouldn't have. You know, this much sugar is very bad for you and your waistline.
Don't have to worry about getting fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward. No one's going to bring it up.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Fire. Chad.
Said to bring it up.
I said don't bring it up. Why would I tell you to bring it up? Sorry, Uncle Mo. She already feels like complete crud.
The most embarrassing family dinner for her.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even shown up.
Yeah.
How you doing, kiddo?
Not good.
I'm okay.
Really?
No, I'm not okay, but I'm okay with not being okay. I hate that it got revealed in this way, like in front of the whole world. I can't get another job because of it.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah,
all those years of
like she saved y'all, and
maybe
then
I
you
should've
fire her
let those
for
people
it.
get
Like,
smushed
oh
by
my
that
God.
desk.
Sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family.
Yeah, Bruce Banner.
And you didn't destroy a city. You're still standing. And now you get to keep moving on.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta
At
keep
least like
moving
people
on.
don't hate her right off the bat, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Another one, Jen?
No, I'm balling on a budget now.
Miss Walters, it's nice to see you again.
Mr. Holloway?
May I buy you a drink? Miss Walters, you laid out a winning case against us. Before I had it declared a mistrial, of course, I would like you to come work for us.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I accept. But I will only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Non-negotiable.
I truly do not care who your paralegal is. You start Monday.
Seems to have a lot more freedom with
Yeah.
a new job just right off the bat.
Yeah, that's true.
Pedro, Jen Walters is back, baby.
Give me another shot.
Yeah.
Because I can afford it now.
I knew she was gonna get another position somehow.
We just started a Superhuman Law division, and I want your She-Hulk to be the face of it.
The face of it. Yeah.
That means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk.
God, is this why they hired me? Okay, this sucks. I know. Now everyone around here is always going to think this is the only reason I got the job. It's so unfair. We should be able to enjoy the fact that I just got an amazing new job, and I can't.
What do you think about it?
I'm agnostic.
Interesting. Unprecedented, for sure. Huh. Oh.
I'll spend the rest of the year worrying about what I just said.
Your office.
Yeah, I'd definitely be worried. I'm like,
I'll leave you to settle in.
The only reason they hired me is because they wanted a Hulk lawyer in the Superhuman Law division. Yes, but
Yeah. But at least she got a job though.
big ass windows. Yes, a fully stocked
Yeah, just try to look on the bright side of
and
things.
a desk.
Hi there, I'm Pug. I'm also in the Superhuman Law division.
Oh, I'm Jennifer Walters.
I made you guys a welcome basket.
I made y'all welcome
Supplies to get you started, snacks, and a map to the best bathroom for pooping.
Thank you.
The fact that he had to discover where that bathroom was funny.
I can't wait to take on whatever case you want to assign to
Your
me.
first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Yes! The abomination!
Also known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving his sentence in an ultra-high security prison.
I am very familiar with Mr. Blonsky, sir. A serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
That's quite alright.
I'm not comfortable taking this case.
If you don't take the case, then you don't have a job here.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're gonna have
At the
to
very
do it.
least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
This is where Emil's being held at.
High profile president, alright. Oh.
Walk through.
Is this for show?
Probably.
Never let your guard down. The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
So you gotta serve me up with some fava beans and a nice can.
This is not
That's what I said.
Of course.
Didn't I just say that? Nice kid.
Yeah, this does give me Silence of the Lambs vibe. Here he is.
Yep.
Blonsky. We finally get to see him.
Yep.
Jennifer Waters. Well, first off, namaste.
Mr. Blonsky, I was expecting.
Abomination, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, I'm cool.
No.
Oh.
You won't be seeing much of him about. Honestly, I've completely transformed myself. Yeah, physically, obviously, but also spiritually.
Does that mean that you can't turn into the abomination
No,
anymore,
he
or
still
you
can.
won't?
No, it means that I choose not to. I'm simply Emil now. Russian-born, British-raised, Royal Marines Commando, on loan to the US government.
Okay.
With 7 soulmates that I met through the prison pen pal program that I want to start a new lunch with.
Prison pen pal program.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? Your cousin,
Bruce.
Yep.
the Hulk.
Yeah.
My cousin Bruce.
Semantics, he was of the Hulk. You know, I tried to kill him.
Yeah,
So let's get that out of the way. It wasn't personal or anything. I was under direct orders from your government.
But then you went on a destructive
Rampage,
rampage
yeah.
in Harlem. That wasn't sanctioned by the government.
Because they pumped me full of that super soldier serum.
That is true.
The serum the government gave you
Possibly.
caused your subsequent actions?
I was a highly decorated soldier. You know, sent on a mission to take out a threat. And I thought I was the good guy. You know? I thought I was going to be, you know, Captain Bloody America. You know, and now that very threat, your cousin is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the justice in that, Jen?
I understand.
I
your
understand
point,
where he's
but
coming from,
The
yeah.
parole board's going to need to know that you feel remorse for your actions to even consider release.
Absolutely, I do. See, and I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
To each of my victims, expressing the sorrow.
Oh, you don't have to.
He did kill a lot of people in Harlem.
Yeah, I know. He killed so many
Tiny
people.
ears here.
If I were your attorney, I would advise you to speak truthfully from the heart instead of trying to gauge what you think they might want to hear.
That's all from the heart, Jen. I just want to move on with my life. Live in peace on a large piece of property purchased for me by my 7 soulmates. Think you can help?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Do you think he's gonna have a place on Hulk's little island?
I'm not entirely sure. I mean,
All the way. I expect to hear your decision by the end of today.
by the end of today, though.
He's gonna call Bruce?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I know it.
Hey, Jen, what's up?
Bruce, hey, listen, I got a new job.
Hey, congratulations. That's fantastic.
How is he going to respond to this?
But part of the deal is I have to take on Emil Blonsky as a client, and I couldn't do that without talking to you first.
Okay,
I mean, it doesn't seem like you hold a grudge. At least you've never talked about that before.
Yeah.
That's-
And you're always saying that everybody deserves a second chance. And I'm not.
Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back.
Oh.
And a really heartfelt haiku. So we put everything behind us. That fight was so many years ago. I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
So you're sure you're okay with it, really?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Sounds like you're okay with it too. It's a big step into the world, cuz.
Yeah.
It's not easy going public.
I think Emil could deserve a chance. I mean,
She-Hulk.
on what he said in the on what he said, like I totally understand where he's coming from.
I love that.
I mean,
That's got a nice ring
knows
to
nothing
it.
but war.
Yeah.
So when you're enhancing all that anger,
there
you
are
know,
like some strings attached that I'm not so happy about. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot to
inevitable.
navigate. You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Wait, he was on the Sicarian spaceship.
I guess he looked into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not for a while. How's he even get reception? That's the big question.
Well, he was on Sicarian
I'd like
for 2
to
years,
accept
so
your offer.
I'm not entirely
That's good
sure
to
what
hear, Miss
happened.
Walters.
I mean, it could
So
be
this means you're
possible-
taking Blonsky's case.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
She was
All
able to
personal
call.
complications have been resolved, and I guarantee you are getting my best work. I've already got a winning strategy, and it is 100% in the bag.
Yes. Okay.
You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
Oh.
Have a good evening, Miss Walters.
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing the abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club after having somehow
Shocking.
escaped from
Yeah.
prison.
Oh, that sucks.
So much for reform.
Yeah. I mean, he could be training for other purposes, but yeah, I totally. Yeah,
He'd
that's
be
gonna
like, oh,
totally.
it's practicing Tai Chi.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Well, there's insert Wong.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably gonna. Probably destroy his chances.
I don't know 4K is. This thing nobody does, but you still need it.
I knew it.
I'm trying to lift up the car. And just to help them out
Do
in the
not touch
family.
these wires again.
I could have done that. There you go. Yo, watch out for the lamp. Yeah, okay. Come on up. Come on in. There you go.
Making her do
Glad
all
you're
the
staying
housework.
hydrated, Deb. This seems a little excessive.
Oh, yes, I got that. Do that. Yeah, okay.
You know what? When he initially brought her to the garage, that's what I thought for a second. It's like, hey, could you help me with this car?
Yeah.
That's what I initially thought he was gonna ask her. When
Yeah, I feel like that was gonna be leading to that.
I feel like it's gonna give her a challenge, but I feel like she'll ultimately be able to work around it. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
like if Wong were to testify, like Wong, like he as the Sorcerer Supreme and as like an ally in many of the fights, even against Thanos and various other beings that threaten the world. Especially since we have documented his role in what's it called? His role is documented in Doctor Strange 2, in which he was fighting that giant monster with the eyeball.
Yeah.
So he's already established as like a good person who's willing to, help people. So
Take the chance and risk his life. to
yeah.
save
So
people,
if it came from his mouth that he's like, oh no, Blonsky and I were doing like some training. I was helping him.
You're right. I mean, you bring up a lot of valid points. I think he might be there to possibly explain the whole situation, try to turn things around to help Jennifer Walters out. That could be a possibility of that happening. But I'm wondering. Like, the Abomination already made an appearance in She-Hulk. I'm just wondering, is the leader actually gonna show up? Like, is he gonna make a cameo in this, in the She-Hulk series?
I don't know. I hope he does, cause like.
Yeah, we only saw him in the Incredible Hulk, and nothing happens. I mean, he has to show up eventually.
Yeah, I mean, they're already kind of pulling out so many references.
Yeah.
I feel like, if anything, they're gonna be like, who gave you the serum to fully turn into this monster? I feel like that's something that's gonna come up.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's gonna like segue into introduction to the leader. It would be very nice if they don't. It'd be slightly disappointing.
It is what it is.
But yeah. But ultimately, I think it's like really cool that like.
Yeah.
They're getting all this out into the open.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like if anything, I feel like Wong was the one that was teaching him how to better himself and how to become. Because as we saw with Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't until he became affiliated with the Sanctum. Sanctum?
Yeah, the Sanctum.
Yeah, it wasn't until he became affiliated with the Sanctum that he learned how to be a better person. He was more controlled. He was less self-centered, less narcissistic, and he learned how to, I guess, be there for people in the right ways.
Yeah, and the Abomination is kind of slowly shifting from a villain to more of an anti-hero.
Yeah,
so I can
like,
actually see where he's coming from.
Yeah,
so.
he's like, you know, I messed up as a person. I'm trying to correct my wrongs.
And all he known was war, and apparently he wants to better himself. He just wants to live in peace, and I totally get that.
Yeah, and to accept that in other superheroes, but not within Blonsky, it'd be a bit hypocritical in the sense that, for example, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
He was like, for a while, he was working with Hybrid. He killed Black Panther's father. He killed Tony Stark's parents. He did a lot of crimes, but now he's like accepted as like a hero in our society. And also Black Widow. You know, she did a lot.
Yeah.
But she's an accepted hero. So I feel like to not accept him would just kind of be ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel that, yeah. I'm just wondering, like, in the episode, what was Bruce doing on the Sicarian spaceship? I know he looked into it, but I wonder what it's going to be about. Because he was on Sakaar for 2 years, and apparently, you know, something must have happened. Yeah. But we're going to have to find out, and I wonder what's going to happen in episode 3. Yeah. But this episode was amazing. Like, everything was so... Like, when before we watched episode 2, I had a feeling Abomination was gonna appear in episode 2. I just knew it. Like,
and so next episode is definitely gonna be Wong.
Yeah, I know Wong's gonna possibly make an appearance for episode 3. I mean, he has to because of the whole situation with the Abomination prison break, and you know, Wong was, you know,
part of it.
Yeah, Wong was part of it. So apparently he's gonna have to explain to himself and everyone else like why the Abomination broke out and why he's going back in.
Yeah, because as far as the people know, Wong was trying to stop him from breaking out.
Yeah.
But there's also questions like, why didn't Wong tell anybody?
Yeah.
Because if they knew they had a security breach, he definitely wouldn't have been getting the opportunity for parole.
Yeah, and also I actually like how Emil like sent a heartfelt letter to Hulk, like, oh, let's put the past behind us, you know, and Bruce seems to be okay with it, especially after that battle in Harlem years ago.
Yeah, Bruce, he's not a confrontational person.
Yeah.
He kind of just goes by what, like, the type of energy that's given, like, even with, like, in terms of, like, Loki, like, from Avengers, you know, he definitely was a bit apprehensive about Loki, but he just kind of came around to, like, accepting, like, okay, you know, he's nice, he's genuine this time, you know, but like, and now
he seems to be a little calmer about situations.
He's very forgiving as a person.
Yeah,
he's just a bit wary of like their intentions at first, which is reasonable. But in terms of Abomination, he's like, yeah, no, I was a very different person back then. He learned to control himself and be not as angry. Cause
that is incredible, especially for him.
Hulk.
Yeah, no pun intended. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to She-Hulk Attorney at Law Episode 2. We really enjoyed watching it with you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until then, I'm Kieran.
It's Christina.
This has been Key Reactions. We'll see you in the next one. Key Reactions signing out.
Bye.